All right. Hey, I'm Gary DeHart with Insightful Accountant, and I am here with Russell Kibbe from Spotlight Reporting. And Russell, thanks for taking a couple of minutes.
Thank you. Right during the busy time too.
Right. Yeah. Well, we do what we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sorry for the background noise. But really, just wanted to give you a minute to tell our audience what is Spotlight Reporting. We'll just start with there. We'll just do one at a time. Spotlight
Okay.
Reporting. I'm guessing it has something to do with reporting.
Reporting,
Yes.
forecasting, and consolidation.
Oh, okay. A lot more.
Okay,
than
so a lot
reporting.
more than a name. A name doesn't
Okay.
say it all.
Right.
So we allow that. So it is a way where accountants, bookkeepers can add advisory services to their portfolio
Okay.
quickly, with literally connecting up to a zero or a zero file,
Yep.
and then go in and pull reports
Okay.
and adding in other metrics such as key performance indicators, create your own KPIs, non-financial accounts, things of that nature. So then you can bring you more than just the tax person, just the bookkeeper.
Yeah.
You bring in the extra type of services that people will either pay extra for or never leave you.
So what you said non-financial accounts, like what? What is it? Give me an example of that.
So a nonprofit, for instance, would be, say, the number of donors that you had that month.
Okay.
Or if I were a home healthcare service, if I was a home healthcare client, the number of home visits I made that month.
Okay.
So if I have, let's say, 375 home healthcare visits, what you can do in Spotlight is take that number, which is not in your chart of accounts, and you can go and create a formula using that number,
Okay.
375, divided by revenue, divided by any account on the balance sheet or income statement that you choose to create a formula, a number, which can then be presented to your client.
Gotcha. Okay. And then it's going to be presented in graphs or
Graphic format,
Okay.
and you can put up to five series on a graph. So you can put 5 years on there, and easy to do. You just drag and drop, create your formula, and you're up and running. Once it's done, you don't have to do it again unless you want to change it. So every month, when the new import comes in, then you're able to present those new numbers to your, with the graphs and everything, all get updated.
Right. So it's a tool for the accountant, not really for their customer, or do end users use it as well?
End users as well. Yeah, so
Okay.
we have a split. So I get to work with both accountants who do it for their clients,
Yep.
as well as end customers as well.
Okay.
So, and you get into the forecasting. So we're talking about reporting, forecasting side of it. A lot of the businesses are coming to me directly, and they're saying, I want to forecast for my business. And so they use us for reporting and forecasting. And it's all included in our subscription.
Okay. Very good. And so do you have a partner program for the accounting professionals?
We do.
Okay.
We do. And the benefit of that is, so you get, it's bulk pricing.
Okay.
And you also get our customer success person, who's over here,
All right.
Kelsey, and here in Toronto based.
Okay.
And so you have access to them here locally. And then you can do at 20, 50, 100, and 150 organizations or clients' accounts for those at varying price points.
Gotcha. Now, is there any training that comes along with that?
There is. So you get at the 50 org level, we get, the 295, which is the 20 org level. You get an hour of training up front, and we can give you additional training if needed, but we give you right off the bat. And then it's annual. So after the initial setup, we help you, we train you every year thereafter for any improvements that we've made in Spotlight.
Okay.
When you get up to the next level, there's more hours, more staff involved, and we can give you 3, 5, and then unlimited.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's available in terms of training.
And number 3 was consolidation, right?
Consolidation.
So
yeah.
what's that about?
So what ends up happening is if you might have a company or a client, or you might be a business owner, and you have, let's say, own 5 entities, okay? That would be, and maybe one of them, they have different accounting packages. What you can do is you can consolidate those and take all those different accounting packages, maybe 0 accounts, and you can consolidate them up into one consolidated entity. Now this is done primarily in Excel by most people. They export out, they export out of Xero, and they then will consolidate it in Excel. This is a laborious and error-prone process. So with us, you simply connect them, authenticate, bring it all into one consolidated entity, and it takes one 100th the amount of time.
Okay.
Okay, and you decrease the possibility for errors
Right.
in that Excel manipulation you're using.
Sure.
So
okay.
and multiple currencies, so we can do multi currencies. We have a lot of Canadian customers, a lot of Canadian accountants up here, and they'll have Canadian and U.S. Entities.
Okay.
So we do those, and all the other any other currencies out there available. And then as long as you have your base currency and the consolidated one, you're good to go.
Okay. So you're serving global?
Global,
Your
yes.
clients global?
We are all over the world, yes.
Okay.
So we have team in UK. We cover. We have teams in the UK, North America, New Zealand, Australia, and APAC.
Okay.
And we
okay.
but we cover them all. And we run service around the world. 24 hours a day. So we have support
Right.
around. And yeah, it's exciting. It's an exciting time to be here.
Yeah, that's great. So you mentioned Zero.
Mhm.
We're at ZeroCon. So
Sure.
you work in other general ledgers?
Yes, so we work with QuickBooks Online,
Okay.
and we also work with QuickBooks Desktop.
Okay.
So that is a little bit of a differentiator. So we have a very recently streamlined desktop connector product.
Okay.
And so in the consolidation, you can have maybe through acquisition, a person using Xero would bought a company who's using QuickBooks. They can still remain on that ledger, maybe that accounting platform, and then consolidate it up because we will work with all of them, including Sage 50 in the UK.
Okay. All right.
So-
Anything else that we failed to share?
Nope, just if you are into spotlightreporting.com.
There we go.
And yeah,
SpotlightReporting.com.
spotlightreporting.com.
Okay.
Book it. You can either book a demo or, better yet, start a trial and then book a demo after you've had some time. Hook an account up, see what it looks like, then call us and we'll demo it for you and we'll show you exactly what you need to see.